Hey everybody, I'm Schmerkadabur, and welcome to Firewatch. I've been wanting to play this game for a while. I love these story-based games, these kind of simple exploration, adventure, um, uh, tragically emotional games, I guess. I like them. So we're going to play this one. Once again, this is Firewatch. It's been out for a while, for quite a while. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 4, and we're going to jump in. Let's go. I pressed X to start. Oh, okay. It went to this. That's great. Alright. Settings. Display subtitles. Yes, please. Other than that, I think we're good. Toggle head bob. Great. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Let's start a new game. Alright, I've not played this at all, as you can see from all of my empty saves. I've seen maybe like 5 minutes of gameplay of this, starting at the very beginning. So I've seen this part before. It was a while back, but I'm excited. I'm excited to get into this story. I understand that it's like a person who has suffered a tragic loss in his life, like a relationship going sour or someone dying. It's 1975 in Boulder, Colorado, one of my favorite places in the United States. It's a wonderful little town, home of Naropa University. You see Julia. So yeah, I feel like I probably lost Julia. I think I can actually select this. We're selecting bits of the story. But before I move on, yeah, I understand that this game is about a guy who has suffered a tragic loss, who gets a job being a park service member, watching for forest fires, basically. That's why it's called Firewatch. Anyway, you see Julia. Music has begun. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby Colorado University Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major... You're pretty. Yeah, you're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she said. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Aw, what a cute story. Okay, so she bought my drunk ass a hamburger, and that made me love her. Now I'm moving around. Okay, can I invert look? Yes, I can. Ah, so much better. Okay, first person. Press R2 to use objects. Let's grab our backpack here. Put it on. Very nice. And, we've arrived, everybody. We've arrived in the parking garage. I presume that that's my truck. We've got, okay, this parking garage, is this, like, to my apartment, or probably, I live here. Now, here's the thing. Aha! Can I just, like, walk all the way out of here? Can I say, forget my truck, and let's freaking go, dude? Oh, I wonder if I actually... No, I maybe I have to have the truck for the gate to open. Alright. Is there a... Yes, there is a run button. Great. Okay, look at me run. Alright, get in the truck. Okay, cool. Backpack ready to go. Truck ready to go. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Aww, Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Let's get the beagle and name him Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him, you love him too. Yay, he's a good dog. 1979, you talk out on the deck, it's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. One day, why rush? That would be pretty good. Yeah, I guess that'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that, you say. These kids are gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Oh, I said yes, everybody. I said yes. Okay. We've arrived at the Thoroughfare Trailhead. Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. I wish this was a flyer for an educational program rather than don't mess with the bears kind of thing. Like, how to live with bears. Okay, the Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers, but I'm an experienced hiker, I presume. Thoroughfare is a primitive backcountry trail. Then we've got this great map here. So, where's the trail? Beartooth Point, Thoroughfare Basin, Mule Point. Okay, I have a feeling we're going to be running away from bears at some point here. So let's all get mentally prepared for that. For now, we're going to go sprinting down this primitive pathway. Let's go. I'm running. I'm fleeing into the woods, fleeing from my past. 1980. It's Thursday night. Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I ignore her. I'm gonna give her the silent treatment. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. What a bad day we're having, everybody. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like a He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Oh, God. Oh. I got scared. I thought I was going to hurt myself. Wow. Okay. Let's go. The reason I thought that was because the camera's all red, but the camera is all red because the sun is going down, not because of looming danger. In fact, it's supposed to look very nice, I'm sure. And it does, I suppose. But I don't know. Shit's not supposed to be red. Press X to hop over. I hopped! Oh, I'm an expert hopper. That's why I can handle this trail. 1982, during the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Oh, no. Fucked dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away or you beat his goddamn face in. Dude kicked my dog, man. I'm gonna pound him. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Yeah, that sounds like me. Julia has to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Okay. 1984, plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Damn, Julia! You smart. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. Jeez, man. That's amazing. She wants to move. You do not. Convince her not to take the job or agree if she commutes back and forth. Agree if she commutes back and forth. You'll ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That's not bad. That's not bad. Acceptable. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. Oh. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Let's talk to somebody about it, dude. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Yikes. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. My goodness. Okay, well, we're in the woods now, everybody. We're really there. I can pick up my journal and that is all. Let's do it. Am I going to write in it or am I going to read it? Oh, it's me and my penis. Bucket's getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. By 1987, she can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Wow. Like, this is probably best, right? But this is like... Yeah, let's move her into a facility. Damn, dude, this is sad! This game is so sad! I knew it was gonna be sad, but I didn't think it was gonna be this sad. Okay, we're out in the woods, ladies and gentlemen. We're running down a path. We are pressing buttons, and nothing is happening. Oh, dude, it's an elk. It's a big old deer. It's a big old buck. Oh, look at him go, dude. Oh, awesome. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. Sad. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you want to see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Damn! Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer's coming. You see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Okay, well, that's like the opening to Up, dude. Like, man. Well, let's go look for some fires, everybody. Let's chip up a little bit. Let's get happy and excited about our new work. Check it out, we've arrived. We have made it at the lookout tower. We are running to the lookout tower to find ourselves, to find the joy in our lives again. To muster the courage to do what must be done. Let's go. Let's enter the tower. Open. Yeah. Okay, turn on the power. Kablam. Power on, baby. Okay.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello, Delilah. Where are you? There it is. Let's pick up the radio.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
Oh, I have a voice.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Hi,
Yeah,
Delilah.
that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something.
So what's wrong with you? Nice.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I Sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against Mom. Nobody back home can stand you. Nobody back home can stand you.
You're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec.
Touche.
Now it's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Ah, my heart.
Is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
I definitely didn't get dumped. I watched my once loving wife deteriorate into someone who doesn't remember me, and I let it happen myself as well. You bitch. That's what happened. Good God. Man. This poor guy, dude. Well, he's using the typewriter at least.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock.
I
Anyway,
sure did.
There's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
She can see me at my desk. Okay, well that's cool. Check it out. I've got this desk lamp. I've got a photo with Julia. I've got a photo of a sunset, possibly inspirational. And something. Greetings from Wyoming. Wild and free Wyoming. Okay. I also volunteer as a lookout. Okay, that's what I'm doing. It looks like it's 4:25. Is this PM? 4:25 PM? That doesn't make sense. The clock isn't exactly moving either, so look at all this stuff in here. There's so many details, and I love it. Well, I think we're gonna continue this. Do you hear me right now? I think we're gonna continue this, everybody. I think that after we're done, we're gonna keep playing this. This game is really great so far. Super sad, but I like Delilah. She seems nice. She seems like a nice lady, so we're gonna answer her, and we're gonna talk to her next time on Firewatch. So thank you so much for tuning in. You know I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later. I'll see you around. I will see you next time. I can't wait to play more Firewatch, and I can't wait to do it with you. Have a great day. Bye.